We need to stop horrible things in society, and we must rise up to try to end these things for good, for country, society, and the human race as a whole. We need to stand up to end this, to protect the human race from this horrible fate. We must tell everyone how to think and how to feel in order for our world not go down in the history books as a society that ends in horrible, terrible things. In order to hold people accountable for their actions, we need to make them feel like a horrible person. We need to make them feel ashamed of themselves. If we don't, we need to force them into a horrible state to make them feel like they can't take it anymore and force them to stop or force them to change in our direction. If we don't, then society will end. We must do all this to prevent people from stopping thinking they can live their lives without hell to pay for those actions. People think standing up for themselves is good, but it's not. We need to make sure that people who stand up for themselves will be seen as horrible people who will not be accountable for their actions. Standing up for yourself is the same thing as getting away with a crime. Because being spineless should be looked at as brave, and standing up for yourself will be seen as a weak person. Make people think this is the way that society should work, and understand, force people to force them to change in our direction. It's all we want. Yes, trying to shame people is a necessary part of society and improving it. They need to pick either to change, get off, or if they do a third option, we need to make them into an evil, manipulative gaslighter who is trying to ruin the world. Protecting. What about protected people, you may ask? People need to be protected and understand that this person's a good person in a seed of darkness who is trying to destroy the human race. This person is a beacon of hope. They can also be destructive if they go against our principles. This is a double-edged sword. Confusing, I know, but it's necessary. These people are good to promote our message unless they act like a normal human being by doing something that is against our perfect moral code. Then if that happens, we need to take them down twofold as a way to show them no one will get rid of our wrath, our destruction, our evil intentions of trying to conquer the world. We know what's best, and you need to not question us, no matter what. Now the question should be asked, why should we be in charge? This is a stupid question from stupid people who are trying to destroy society, because these people are jerks. But you need to know something, because traditional gatekeepers are going away. We need a new gatekeeper, an organized mob of average people to ruin each other. Because normal people controlling everybody else, a group of normal people controlling everybody else, is a good way for society to function. It's gatekeepers by the bottom up. We are controlling each other. We are making everything great. We just need now for everybody to obey us through anger, through upsetting others. This is the only way we can save society. You probably think I'm a cartoon villain, but you don't understand how accountability works. We need to hold people accountable. This is the only way we can do it, because if we don't, then people will just do what they want and society will crumble. Just agree with me in order for this reality to prevent from happening.